Hi everyone, hey, it's September 29th today, and we're going to be picking some red peppers. Peppers have been a little slow this year. We have had cool, wet weather here in the Midwest, but they're finally getting they're turning red, and I like to pick them when they're red. They're much better, much sweeter in taste, and I can just eat them raw that way. I just love them. But also, my family likes them red. They don't like so much the green peppers, but they like the red. Now these were considered red peppers when I planted them from seed. I have 8 to 10 plants right here that I put close together because I was short on room. But they done pretty good, and they're really nice and big. Some are 4 inches in size. They're just beautiful peppers. And I think it's just because of all the moisture we've had this year. But we had a light frost a couple weeks ago. Didn't hurt these guys, but normally we can go till mid-October or so before we get a really hard frost, so I'm hoping these guys will hold off. We've been having some 80-degree weather here, 3 to 4 or 5 days or somewhere in there, and it's just been great for these peppers to mature. So let's get picking some peppers, and we're also going to be going indoors and be putting some away today. All right, we're going to look for some red peppers. And I got one spotted, and there's other ones starting to turn, but I have taken some off already. But check this out, everyone. Look at this nice red pepper. And you know, a lot of people, you take a pruners, but I just pull them off like that. Check it out. Nice. It's not completely red, but it's good enough that I'm going to bring it in. Don't remember the variety on these guys and gals. I don't remember, but they produced really nice peppers. We're going to check out some green ones now. A really nice big green one right here. To that nice green one. Beautiful. We're looking for more red ones. If you can see, there's actually a couple nice red ones in here. Look at that. Amazing. These, I would say these are 4 inches tall. Beautiful. Look at that. Wow. We normally will get a freeze here. We did actually a couple weeks ago, but we didn't get it up here too bad on the hill. It's just a light freeze. Check it out. Isn't that nice? Look at this big, huge green one right here. And like I said, they're not all going to have time to ripen. Let's see if we can find any more nice red ones. Oh boy, there's some way down in here. That one looks nice. We'll see. I did have a few rot here too. You're going to have that happen once in a while, especially on a wet season. Nice, huh? Good enough. We're going to get them off and get them put away. It's going down the plant here. I see more and more ripening. Is awesome. We've had about 3 or 4 80-degree days, and it's really helped these guys to come along. I'm just going to keep picking them here, and then we'll show you what we got at the end. Another beautiful green one. Nice. You can see that nice one right there. I got one down here I'm going to try to get off. To me, it don't look like it didn't produce a big one. I got to show it to you because it was squished in between some of the stems. So it's shaped kind of funny, but it's still edible. Check those out. Nice. Let's finish up here. The sweet bells. Very wonderful just to eat by themselves because they taste, you know, as they mature to red, they turn so sweet. Look at that. It's just amazing big pepper. Wonderful. So I want to share that harvest with you. I got more to go. There's quite a few big ones on here yet that I'll be checking in a week probably. Hopefully we'll have some more ripening. Let's go inside. Okay, we're indoors, and you guys check this out. We're going to measure one of these guys, bad boys. And because they are big, seriously big. But we're going to be preserving these today, putting them away. This one is 5 inches. 5 inches tall. approximately 3 to 4 inches wide. Very nice indeed, and just amazing. I also have some over here that I've stored in the fridge. They're pretty crisp yet. I don't want them setting too long so before we do them, but what I'm going to do, we're going to be freezing them on a cookie sheet, and the reason for that is they'll freeze individually, and when you pop them in a bag, put them in a bag, you can pull a few out as you want them. They won't all be sticking together. So that's one tip for you today. I got myself a knife and my shearing scissors that works really good too. So we're just gonna freeze some. And for those of you who have never done it, I mean, this isn't nothing hard. This is very simple to do. Anybody can do it. And I just want to share it with you today because I know peppers are very, very popular. All right, silly me, I'd had this all done before I figured out my recorder wasn't on. Very good, huh? Anyway, I got these all the insides out, and I just cut them in half with my knife, and I'm going to take, you can use whatever you have. And again, I got some bad spots. You got to watch for those. And I'm just going to cut them in some decent strips. And what I'll do now is just lay them here on my cookie sheet and then throw them in the freezer. And it ain't going to take very long. Let them sit in the freezer until they get, somewhat hard, and then pull them out and then put them in your bags. Very easy to do. And you can cut them however you like. Heck, you can dice them up if you want. It's really up to you. But freezing is a very quick and easy way to put away your peppers. And I haven't found any problems with doing it this way. It works really good without any blanching whatsoever. I do not blanch them. And I know I've seen some people do that, but it's a step that you do not have to take. Okay, so since I messed that video up, I'm going to do one real quick here. And like I said, these are really nice, large peppers, but this is an area that I did not fertilize at all. Okay, this is a new area, new ground that I haven't had a garden in before. So all you do is pull these out. For those of you who've never done this, and I know this is something most people have done, but be surprised at the people out there that haven't done this before. Okay, and they want to learn how to do it. So that's for you guys. Okay. So that's pretty much what you do. Just get all that inners out of there and just cut them up. It's the simplest way possible, and they're still very, very good when you pull them out of the freezer come winter, when it's, like in our area, when it's snowing and you want something that's a little fresh. This works great for pizzas. We put them on pizzas. We put them in stir fries. I cook them with potatoes. Just a number of things you can do with them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am really happy with and pleased with how they've done this year. And I'm going to get these frozen. And not hard, just enough so I can put them in the bags. Put them down in my deep freeze. And then I'll put them in the bags. And actually, I'm going to show that to you. So we'll be back on that later. Okay, to the freezer we go. Now, you guys realize how much these cost at the store, right? I've seen them over $1 or more a piece. You know, you can grow your own. It's wonderful, wonderful practice, and it's just so rewarding to do that. So we're going to put these in the freezer. I might time it just to see how long, we really need to do that. I'm going to put them in for an hour, and then I'll let you know. I think an hour will be enough to be able to put these in, pack them in bags separately. So, all right, we'll be back. Okay, I had these in the freezer for an hour and a half actually, and they actually could probably go a little bit longer, but we're just going to throw them in a bag now. And as you can see, you know, if you would have done this wet, you know, the wet version before freezing them, then they would have stuck together a lot more. But it's not a major deal, but this might be a little easier. So I got about a half gallon size bag, and what I'm going to do is I got more to do here, so I'm not going to seal this up completely yet. And what I normally do is use the straw method, put it in the corner like this, seal it all the way up, and then you'll take the straw and remove all the air in there, and then it will be sealed really well, and you get you're able to get the air out of the bag, which helps the peppers keep longer. Okay, but since I just have them like this, and as you can see, nice and loose, be easy to take out later. I am just going to put this in the freezer now and then go ahead and cut some more and fill the bag later. So that'll be it. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.